not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And his opponent, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man, Bobby Lashley, who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on a track to do just that.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic. From behind. What a neck breaker.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's looking at it.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, look at it. Scoop slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Straight right.
Good night.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Oh my gosh!
Goes down hard.
Big elbow. Such vicious strikes.
We know that Bobby Lashley has impressive skills once the bell rings. but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways as of late.
Michael, you must mean the time Sami Zayn made the Dominator run and obstacle course? Or are you referring to Jinder Mahal's yoga session?
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a press. Yeah, you two joked about Bobby.
He might have it.
Harsh impact. That creates a big opening here. Ooh, what impact. But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Oh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my. Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat. The elbow!
What a match. Reverses that one. Setting him up in position here. On the second tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. Oh boy, he is rolling. Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Look at the height. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, clothesline!
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Superman punch!
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns. He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Oh, nasty impact.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hooked up and
Incredible impact.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Here he goes.
nailed it.
What an assault on Roman Reigns. Slam with authority. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
He looks for it once again.
While Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
What a spear!
There is no toppling the Roman.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the Big Dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
Big time slam.
Vicious. As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
All right, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the Big Dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns, but to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
Beautiful technique.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the Big Dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down, the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
Big clothesline. Submission time. Is he done? And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still
Superman punch. Good night.
Can he end it here?
What fear?
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Oh, my Lord, straight right.
Good night.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
Guys, if there was one word to describe Bobby Lashley, it would be winner. Over the last 2 decades, that's all he's done. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Michael mentioned how Lashley has a history of winning, and there's a lot of truth to that. Before joining WWE, he had an impressive amateur career, which led, of course, to his "we know what's coming here."
Boom! What a comeback.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Bobby Lashley has a work ethic that is second to none, and it's easy to see where he learned that. He's the son of a drill sergeant and spent time in the Army himself.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Backdrop suplex.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, right to the silent face.
Looking for the finish.
Lands this, and he is done.
Oh, it's locked in.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.